name's Brogan, Lieutenant Brogan. For 20 years, I was with the NYPD. Now, well, let's just say I've transferred to another precinct.
Now let's check out the local traffic scene. Rayco?
Thanks, Gooch. We're getting reports of a light dirigible and a transhopper colliding on Flyway 3A4 this morning. Looks like that area will be jammed until at least 13:30. For an alternate route, the Mandeville bypass looks like your best bet. Gooch?
In financial news, the Menton Index shot up by 3.7 units yesterday. A good indication that the credit exchange rate is holding fast against other planetary currencies. Analysts say the recent influx of...
Don't tell me I'm late, Noah. It's only 9.
And Tyler and Chandless are already here.
But the presentation was set for 10.
These guys are on client time. The presentation's whenever they want it. Get down here, Joe, now!
Client time. What about my time?
Emergency services gonna help you.
We have a 911 in suburb Delta, Unit 4B, resident of record, a Miss Jonita Stiles.
Can you patch us in, Fredo?
Negative. We've lost contact with the caller, but it was in progress and it's bad.
4B. That's too damn close to home.
DCPD, is anybody there? Is anybody there?
After you. Miss Brogan, we got a 187 female turn.
Copy that, Brogan. Backup's on its way.
It's in the garden.
Yeah.
Wait or go?
Go.
Headshot. Maximum power.
Come on, Castle. I'm a rounder, not a hitter. You know that.
People change, Zipload.
Not me. Look, I don't know nothing about this Janita Styles thing. I swear. Cut me some slack, guys.
Give us a reason to.
I just left the collection depot when this hopper blew past me.
And about what time was that?
I was doing the 3:30 a.m. run from D.C. Central, so be right around then. Anyways, I didn't think much of it till I got to suburb Delta. And the same hopper was just sitting there in stationary orbit. I don't know. It just seemed kind of strange. Guy's in a big hurry to get somewhere, then he parks it.
Did you get a look at the driver?
Nope, sorry. It had a one-way windshield.
Yeah, well, you could say the neighborhood's a little shook up about it.
What about Matt and Liz?
Well,
Mom! Matt stole the remote!
Matt, Liz, I am on the screen.
But I need it! There's something I want to watch!
Well, either sort it out or calm down. Wait till I'm finished.
As you can see, they're severely traumatized.
Styles business associate Noah Ingram just arrived.
Yeah. Duty calls.
Yeah, well, mine too. See ya.
Ow! Mom, Liz whacked me!
I didn't touch you!
You did too!
Did not!
Did too!
Didn't!
Get tweets.
I didn't hit you, Matt!
You did too! She started it.
That's a lie.
Look, I don't really care who started it. Every time I get on the screen, you two act up. Here.
Oh, will you look at that?
In the past, magic here wouldn't have survived on Altor. Earth dogs have no natural immunity to creon fever. But with the development of Aladyne 50, we now have a vaccine.
And remember, for a chance to win one of Demeter Dogs' recent arrivals, just pick up an entry form at your local multi-store. Time to say bye-bye, Magic!
Mom? Do we need anything at the store?
Get virtual, Liz. You know the chances of winning a contest like that are?
0, unless we try.
Ah, she's got you there, bud. Yes, I'm going down to the store later. I'll pick one up for you.
Massive, Mom.
Massive. Massive.
Mr. Ingram, according to the comm log, you were the last person Janita Styles called before she dialed 911.
Poor Joe.
Did you seem worried or upset about anything when you spoke?
Only that our clients were being difficult. But that's Janita. Her work is our life.
Look, Mr. Ingram, I know this is difficult, but was there anything out of the ordinary?
Let me think. Well, not really. Although I suppose, thinking back, there was this guy.
Like a boyfriend?
No, he was hanging out near the office. I suppose I never really thought anything about it. But now...
Think you might recognize him again?
Yeah. I guess.
You're doing fine, Mr. Ingram.
Just keep concentrating. Start running it through the database.
It's simultaneous, Haldane.
I knew that.
Forensics turn up anything at the Styles place?
Other than the bodies of Jonita and her dog, nothing.
No DNA from the tissue samples?
Oh, yeah, we got DNA, all right. The problem is we can't get a reading off it.
What about forced entry?
Nah, it's like the perp came out of nowhere.
You two turned up anything?
You want the good news or the bad?
Do I look like I'm in the mood for guessing games, Haldane?
Right. Ingram saw this guy a couple of times around Styles' office. We put out an APB on him to see if he wants to have a chat.
Species?
That's the bad news, Captain. We haven't got a clue.
This isn't easy for any of us, Kenzie, but we still have to carry on. Now, we'll need to meet with the lawyers first thing in the morning.
Yes, sir. I've located the incorporation papers, sir. And I have a list of all outstanding accounts. But I can't find a copy of Miss Stiles' will.
I'll handle it.
Transit, 5 minutes.
Right there, Mom. Hey! Mom! I'm gonna kill you, Matt!
Get tweaked.
Give it back!
Hey! What's going on here?
Just interacting with weirdness.
He stole my entry form to the Demeter Dogs contest.
I wasn't gonna keep it.
Matt. Looks like you've been working pretty hard on this.
Yeah, part of the contest is to write a poem.
Dumb.
It's not dumb.
Yeah, well, prove it.
My brother Matt tells me I can't write. Get tweaked, he says, and we have a fight. I say, get tweaked yourself, gnarled up in a furrow. I won't be jack till a Demeter dog is hanging in our burrow. Thrash.
Orbital.
Hey, guys, it's time. Matt, take off those blades. You know Mr. Carlington won't let you on the transit with those things on.
Yeah, I know.
Come on.
I'll take them off at the transit stop.
Fine, make sure you do. Now, I made you squat mustard today, and it's all I have. Make sure you eat it. All right. Bye.
Hi, bye, Uncle Jack. Ditto.
Well,
Hey,
hello.
you're early. What's up?
Noah Ingram.
I'm sorry to get you in so early, but I thought you'd like to see this one before forensics bagged everything. As far as they can tell from the condition of the body, it happened sometime yesterday evening. The secretary found him here this morning. She didn't stop screaming until we arrived on the scene.
Same MO as Janita Stiles?
Looks like it so far.
Lieutenant? Mr. Douglas looks after the building.
Yeah, I was just telling Officer Took here. I saw a hopper last night. It landed wharfside, right up front.
Can you describe it?
I sure can. And I got a good look at the driver when he got out, too.
Does this guy look familiar?
Yeah, that's him. That's a dead ringer.
All right, get out a description of the hopper, door there, the precincts, anybody else who'll play ball.
Directory assistance for Ril Koprov, 193 Flyover Boulevard, East 1.
Are you sure it's the man we're looking for?
I told you, I don't know, but I'm sure it was the same hopper.
All units, be advised we have a reported sighting. Stiles Ingram, murder suspects Hopper. Zone 7 West.
Yeah, copy that, Fredo. We got him. Closing on him now.
This is the police. Reduce your speed and descend to ground level at once. Wow, this guy's cut into our frequency. I don't believe this.
This is Lieutenant Brogan, DCPD. Identify yourself.
Why are you pursuing me?
Reduce your speed and descend. We'll discuss it on the ground.
I can't do that, Lieutenant, but I'm not a murderer.
Something you said?
I love this job. Got him now. He's got no way out. It's a dead end.
You were saying?
Shut up.
Brogan, we're on the main line. Talking trains, Brogan. This is crazy.
I said shut up. Don't say it.
Officer Haldane, we lost you there for a few.
Yeah, and we lost the bad guy. Somewhere off the subway line, Zone 8.
Great.
I'm buying.
I'll take this. You get the coffee.
You want a burger or anything?
Lieutenant, we've got more on your mystery man.
Let's have it, Fredo.
He's an Ulred. Planet of origin Nevin 3, one of the rim worlds.
Never heard of it.
No reason why you should. All the data we got is the military's. There's some kind of civil war going on there.
Okay. Thanks, Fredo. Gotta get a cup of coffee.
Lieutenant.
Brogan? Damn it!
If you do what I say, I won't hurt you. I repeat, I am not a murderer.
Yeah, any reason why I should believe you?
No, but you have my word. I didn't kill Stiles and Ingram.
Yeah, well, I got witnesses that put you at the scene of both crimes.
Well, I was indeed close. But I was only observing.
Observing murders?
I intercepted a coded communique sent from my planet to Altor. Stiles and Ingram were involved with the Omera.
You lost me.
The Omera are a nomadic race from beyond the rim worlds. Thieves, killers, they've looted dozens of planets, including my own. And Altor is their next target.
What are you telling me? Altor's about to be invaded?
Yeah. Eventually. It may not seem like it now, but my planet was taken by surprise. It was all over before we knew it had begun.
Well, why come to me? Why not go to the military?
No. The risks are too great. The Omerans will have spies everywhere. If you had worked for them, you'd have blown me out of the sky when you first pursued me.
You know, I gotta tell you, this is a little hard to believe. You're saying that Stiles and Ingram were killed by this Omera?
That is the way the Omerans work. They use people, often without their knowledge, until they've served their purpose, and then they dispose of them.
Well, what's in it for you? Why are you doing this?
Revenge, I suppose. And because I cannot let them destroy another people like they did mine. Move down and hover over that building there.
So what do we do here?
The Omera communique mentioned one other name. Koprov. This is where he lives. Now maybe he will lead us to the Omera.
Is that the guy?
Yes, that's him. Very good. Now follow.
What if I say no?
I've lost everything, Lieutenant. Family, home, friends, all gone. The only thing I have to live for is the destruction of the Omera. Now, you can either assist me or oppose me. There is no middle ground.
Going in.
Without Koprov, we have nowhere to go! No way of uncovering the Omera's plan against Altor.
What's with this we stuff? I'm not your partner. I'm the cop you abducted, remember?
And I suppose we had better call it a day.
Wait. We can follow the paper trail. Ingram, Stiles, Koprov, they all had money, power, connections, easy to track. It might lead us to the Omera.
Where do we begin?
Well, we begin with you telling me your name. You owe me that much.
Vashel. My name is Vashel.
All right, Vashel. Come with me to the station. Tell my captain your story.
No. The risk is too great. I'll contact you!
You buy this fella's story about intergalactic conspiracies and alien invasions?
Well, I don't want to ignore it, Captain.
It's not exactly an answer to my question, Lieutenant. Help me out here, okay?
Yes, sir.
This, Vashel character's being connected with 2, maybe 3 murders, correct?
Correct.
He snatches you at gunpoint, rips up a police cruiser in the process, then tells you a wild story about an army on its way to attack Altor.
It does sound kind of wacko, Brogan.
Thanks, Haldane.
Look, I trust your instincts, Brogan. But how can I take this to a higher authority without any evidence to support what you just told me?
You can't.
There you are, Lieutenant. I've been scanning for you.
Well, he's been upstairs getting his butt chewed by Bodley.
What do you mean, slow-mo?
I am well aware of his colloquial meaning, Lieutenant. I was just uploading a gigabyte. I have cross-referenced the data from the 3 victims' personal files. The information is on your personal screen now. Gotta go.
Thanks, slow-mo.
Duly stored. Officer Romek, I've uploaded those files on your recidivist from planet Dani.
Huh. Styles and Ingram were on 11 boards. LBX Data, Sky Metal. Man, these guys must have been making a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah, Koparov was even higher on the food chain. Chairman of Rowe Chemicals, Easy Megatools, Creon Industries. There's a common denominator here. There it is. They were all on the board of the same company together, Demeter Dogs Incorporated. It's funny. Liz just entered a contest they've been having.
You know, Styles had a dog. So did Koprov. Did Ingram?
I don't know. One never turned up. Might be worth a visit.
Once the dogs are inoculated with Allodyne 50, they are guaranteed a life free from creon fever, Mr. Needham.
Well, then I guess the last question is how much?
I beg your pardon?
The cost. I assume you're not in the habit of giving your dogs away.
Very true. But money isn't the only consideration. Our dogs are only placed in the best homes.
Well, that's refreshing.
Freeze frame. Match and identify. Well, it appears Mr. Needham isn't exactly who he says he is. Let's see if we can find out more about Lieutenant Brogan.
So this stuff is supposed to be a cure for creon fever, huh?
Yeah, but I think we'll let forensics be the judge of that.
We can't execute the plan yet. The timing of the operation is absolutely essential. You know that, Slan.
I know that we should keep our heads Exeter. So what have you found out about Brogan?
He's heading up the Styles-Ingram murder investigations.
Exeter, see that Lieutenant Brogan keeps out of our way.
But how?
Be inventive.
Liz, there's a visitor here to see you. He wants to talk to you about your poem.
I won the contest? You mean like I can keep it?
Yes to the first question, and indeed you can to the second. With your mother's permission, of course.
Oh, yes, of course.
Don't mind her. She's just jealous. Can't wait till Dad gets home. He's gonna be so surprised.
Good idea, Liz. Don't tell your father yet. Wait till he gets back. Then you can give him a big surprise.
Oops, sorry.
Excuse me, Slomo. Jane, did you run that background check on Exeter yet?
His record's as long as an eland's tail. Petty scams, cons, that sort of thing.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, thanks, Castle.
Careful, Haldane. I can read your mind like an open book.
Oh, et tu, Touquet.
Bye, Haldane.
Your contact at military intelligence wouldn't tell you anything?
As soon as I mentioned the Omera, he clammed up.
Loose lips vaporize spaceships.
Oh.
The military won't confirm or deny the existence of the Omera.
Yeah. What about the Xenobase scan?
Zip.
We're at a dead end, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant, I've just received a download from Forensic on your investigation. Interesting. It's a very complex molecule with polyvalent bonds, but it's definitely not a vaccine.
Could be a scam. Make a pile of dough, grab a fast ship to another star system.
Yeah, you ever know a grifter who wouldn't just sell to the highest bidder, no questions asked? What about the autopsy on Styles' dog?
Ah, now we get to the good stuff. After re-examining the animal, we found this embedded in its skull.
Part of a bullet?
Nope.
It's a silicone chip.
Go to the top of the class, Officer Haldane. Best guess it's some sort of neural implant?
Well, an explosive one, judging by the damage it did to the dog's head.
Yep, but that's not all. We could tell from looking at the architecture of the fragment that it was designed to radiate a signal. We didn't know what kind or what for. So, on the off chance, I thought I'd try bombarding the Aladdin 50 with a few different signals. When I hit the beta spectrum, I got a result. Look. And when I turn it off,
So this stuff is injected into the dogs that have the implants. I'm starting to get the picture.
it would alter the dog's DNA and drive it mad.
From pet to predator in the blink of an eye.
No, I'm not sending Sophie away. Come on, girl, shake hands. Shake hands. Sophie.
Sophie? What a Genghis name. Why don't you label her something resin like Headbanger?
Because her name's Sophie.
Hello, Sophie. How's my girl? What is wrong with Zill?
Zill doesn't like Sophie's name either.
Oh, she's just jealous. Quiet, Zill.
That's it. I'm out of here. I'll study at the library.
Okay.
Oh, I'll get that. Come on, Sophie. Sophie, shake hands. Shake hands, Sophie.
Okay, that's okay, but just try to get home early because Liz has a surprise.
What kind of surprise?
Well, it's just something she wants to show you.
It's COM9. It's either an informant or you've taken a serious turn for the weird.
Gotta go, Sal.
Okay.
Brogan.
You got him. Talk. Brogan, I need to speak.
Hey! Where's my 20 credits?
Brogan, have you made any progress?
Some. The Omera's using an outfit called Demeter Dogs as their center of operations.
How soon can you move on them?
We can't. Not yet. They've made some very powerful friends.
Brogan, they are the Omera. They will destroy this whole civilization unless I stop them first.
You're a long way from home, my Ulrid friend.
I have no home, since you Omerans destroyed it.
Oh, exactly how much do you know of our plan here? Kill him.
The police know you killed Styles, Koprov, and Ingram.
Oh, I see. It's you that's been talking to Brogan. So, you've managed to convince one insignificant lieutenant that Altor is going to be invaded. Too bad he won't live long enough to persuade other people. Once our dog is activated, no one in the Brogan house will be sounding any alarm bells. Will you do me the honor?
He's wearing a wire.
Free!
Say goodbye to your family, Lieutenant.
Mom, where's the jelly?
Come on. Come on.
Mom? Mom?
No answer.
Maybe they're out.
Sophie? Mom?
Let me have it.
Has it stopped transmitting?
I don't know.
Sally! Where's the dog?
With Liz, I think.
Dad!
Are you all right?
Fine. I got a surprise for you. Her name's Sophie. Come on, Sophie. She was acting kind of funny earlier, but she's fine now. What's the matter with you?
Nothing. Everything's fine. Everything's just fine.
Captured all of the Omeran spies.
Yeah, most of them. The rest are on the run.
Then there'll be no invasion. At least of this planet.
Not on any planet, Vassal. A battalion from the League of Planets found them lying low in the Straits of Nebulon. The Omerans are gone for good.
And it's over. Thank you.
Ah, you got nobody to thank but yourself.
Good journey.
Mesmerized dogs attacking all the most powerful people? That's amazing.
What I find amazing is how difficult it is for you to spot the obvious.
I don't have a problem spotting the obvious, Castle.
That's not obvious to me.
Obviously.
I don't understand the relationship either. So where are you headed off to now?
Home to Nevin 3 to rebuild what the Omerans have destroyed.
Well, good luck to you.
And to you too.
it.
Yeah, just in time.
You guys are wrong. There's no implant thing in Sophie's head.
It's there, honey.
Then how come she didn't do anything to me when it told her to?
Well, who knows? Maybe it was defective.
Maybe she just loves you so much she couldn't hurt you.
Then how come we have to send her back to Earth?
Honey, all the dogs have to go back. If they don't, they'll catch creon fever and die.
We can't wait any longer.
Bye, Sophie. Sophie, Paul. Paul. Good.
Come on, Sophie. Come on. Good girl. Sit, Sophie. Had a girl.
Bye. Sophie's a stupid name for a dog.